All right, so I have to cut off to 13 something, but I'm right back anyway. So I'll try and change the background. So you just highlight, just click on the space of the text. This this you can see what I did. Just click on text of the and this icon will come out. Just click on the space around the text, the headline text. Then this space, this for me to edit the dashboard here will come out for me to see. I'll just go scroll down, look at the color, text color, and the background color and the rest of them. So I want my background color to be. So if I want to edit the text color, I'll click on the text itself. Then a space for me to edit the text will come out. But if I want to edit the background color, I'll click outside the text. So I'll go ahead and do the same thing for this one. You can see what I did here. The background color came out. I changed the text to what I needed, what I wanted, which is black, and I needed. So if we look at the inner background, so the inner background is white. So I prefer this one. I think this is more pushing after the how to make crazy sales online. Maybe I can also go ahead and add the same thing to the headline, the first headline, but let's go with this anyway. So what's next? I think the headline is form, right? Obtaining in form. But this form, we have not actually customized it. I'm not going to be using form now, so I don't want, because if you're using form, that means you're going to be using email marketing. So that is not for this class. Maybe another class, I'm going to teach you how to do email marketing for a lead, but you're going to use a button. So meanwhile, I'll go ahead and you can see I'm actually reducing the headline, the top headline and the rest of them, so that the space inside them will be closed. So you see what I did? I click on that, then scroll down. I found where they say the padding. You can see the top heading is 40. I reduce it. The bottom heading is 40. I reduce it. So everything is much more closer. So if you want to leave it, you just go ahead and play along with it, maybe to the size that you want or something, or anything you want for yourself anyway. So for the form, I've not customized the form actually, so we're not going to be using form. So maybe the next video I will show you how to customize your form anyway. But this form, remember, this form is for email marketing. In case you want to collect the name and the email of your client, means why that means you're going to be learning how to send it. That means you must be perfect with email marketing for you to use this. But since we are not perfect with that, we are going to be using button. That means we want to send people to our WhatsApp. I want to run an ad. Of course, you guys have run an ad whereby they said click here. Once you click here, it's now redirected to WhatsApp. So this is what I'm going to be using here. So I'll go ahead and customize this, the bottom background and the rest of them anyway. So subtitle, I don't think I need a subtitle for this anyway. So the text color, background color, and the rest of them. So what do I need? I think I like red. I don't know. I don't know, but I think red look better here. Yes, so you can go ahead and customize anything you want. I'm just giving you. So this landing page might not be perfect as a warm. I'm just giving you an idea of what you can use to create out a perfect something for yourself. It might be your product, your service, and the rest of them. So remember, landing page is used to market, to keep your audience keen to a particular offer you are marketing. So it just has to be an offer. You are making them to stay particularly with you. So so also in your call to action, you must not use generic words like submit now, click here. So it might like something like download now. So I want to give them a PDF. So this all of this will be about PDF, and that PDF they only get it from WhatsApp. So once they get it, I'll set their number from WhatsApp, then they'll download it from my PDF. I think we are good to go. So full page, content with, okay, that's my content with, but it's not, that's if I'm using a content, but I'm not using the content for this one now. So I'm using, uh, yeah, okay, so you can go ahead and play along this, look at what you can create, craft art for yourself. So this is our padding, our left and right padding anyway. So shadow, that one shadow to come out on this button icon. Yeah, I think, I mean, if it's white, I would have seen the shadow very clearly. But I'm okay with this anyway. I'm okay with this. So meanwhile, when you're designing your content, make sure everything, you can play along. But I always prefer that my text are in middle. You can see how this one is in middle, this one is in middle, how I'm in middle. So good to go. So what will be next? What will be next? What will be next? What will be next in our just remember the email, the stuff I sent to you. I think it's an image, yes. So after my subheading, there will be an image, right? So what image can I use? Let me just go ahead and download an image. Okay, that is speaking what my sales page is entails anyway. So how to make money online, click on images. Okay, so I sell like crazy. Sell like crazy. More of it that won't sell like crazy. I have the ebook. It's a great book. You can actually read it if you want to make great sales online. Just DM me or message me. I'll forward that for free of charge anyway. So I'll like this image, crazy sales. So just insert the image, go to my download. Okay, so I like this. I went back here. What did I do? Okay, so let me just follow from here. My images, click on here and insert. Okay, so meanwhile, if we insert the image, you can see that it's a bit small, so I can go ahead and increase the size and the rest of them. Okay, so it's okay. I think it's okay like this anyway. Go ahead and play along with the shadow and the rest of them. Meanwhile, I don't know, it's supposed to be showing clearly here. Anyway, let's move ahead anyway. So my subheading, an image, then a call to action, download now. What else will follow? Okay, I think yes, benefits, the bulleted benefit. That's a list of offer what they will get, right? That's the idea. I think so. Yes. So benefits list one. So you can just go ahead and add in all the list. So meanwhile, you should add a header or a text of what they will get first. Anyway, just add a header and set what you will get. Then from there you can now pull down this bulleted list anyway. Then add then add what they will get if they download this your ebook. So maybe I will put an offer how to sell like crazy. Then that's ebook, that free ebook anyway, so that anyone that's interested can go ahead. But meanwhile, since you guys are in my class, you can actually go ahead and message me, and um you'll get it delivered to you. Okay, benefit ones. Like I told you, I'm not making perfect landing page. Maybe in my next video, or the about, I will making. Maybe if I have a client, I will just record the video, and that's fine. So let me see drop this anyway. I don't know why I cleaned this anyway. So I can go ahead and delete this one. So that's it. So call to action, you can see I'm adding my header now so that your header will be okay, what you will get, then this list the benefit and the rest of them. Okay, so I can still go ahead and see what I can do, play along the color and the rest of them. So meanwhile, I want to make this clear that in a landing page, there's no perfect landing page. So you just have to just be designing, look at your competitors. If I show you my my WhatsApp as in all this ad on Facebook that uses landing page, I have a lot of landing pages I've copied. I've copied a link and pasted it on my WhatsApp to just to look along, to look at them and see what I can craft out to myself. So there's no perfect landing page, just for you to just follow the sample, the principles, add your own principles, then you're good to go. So I can go ahead and add a divider, which is this horizontal line, if I want to, so that just I make it clear. So I can go ahead and reduce the padding, the space between them. Same thing with this one as well. So meanwhile, okay, yes, so I'll go ahead and change the background. Meanwhile, if you're designing with this software, always make sure that each time you're doing your work, you always click on save changes. Because if anything happens to your phone or your system you're using, all your work will be gone. So you have to start afresh again. So always make sure you're clicking save changes. Save changes each time you made any change and the rest of them. So I'll go ahead and play along with the icon, change the color, make this more bold. Yes, make this more bold. Okay, so you can see guys can see that it's looking, it's to me, this is not that's what I designed, but at least it's flowing. You guys are catching along, so I can see what you can craft out anyway when you are designing your own. So if you are designing for a client, this is what you're going to be asking for on the client. What are the benefits they will get? You can say, me, I'm clicking change sub change so that I won't lose my work. So if you're designing with this client, these are some information you're going to be demanding from your client, the benefit and the rest of them. So I just want to click on preview to look at to see what doing. You can see it's flowing. Maybe the background is not that's all right. So I can actually I can do it's not I can do better anyways. But this is just for a text example. So back to our editing. So heading, headline, image, call to action, and the rest. So what's next? What next? I'm gonna add a divider here. This divider, I'm not okay. I wanted to add a divider, but not necessary. But you can go ahead and add a divider if you want to. Because like okay, look it's anyway it's fine. So just cannot go ahead and play along. Look at what you can craft out. Look at the color. Do I need to yeah, just play along with the color and the rest of them. Look at yellow. So in case if you want to add an image background to it, just can just go ahead and upload the background image. So your background must not necessarily be black and white. Can actually all this background we use for black and the rest of them, can actually upload an image instead if you want that anyway. So what's next? Anyway, so content box. The content box is used if I want all my content to be structured well. I'm not going to be using that anyway. So what next? What next? What next? I think um it should be testimonials, right? I think so. So testimonials can be images that your maybe it must not necessarily be a words format. Might be the no the messages that your client sent to you on WhatsApp. I'll take a screenshot about it. Or anywhere at all. Just screenshot it, then add it as your image. So I'll go ahead and add another image here. Okay, so I want to add another image anyway. So I like this guy. So I can go ahead and add another image here. So okay, so the image is fine. So I'll go ahead and the image, resize it. Tap on the image, like I explained. So go back to the image size. You have to make this clear that remember this software is not only on system alone, but it does work faster when you are designing your system. You can use your phone to design them. I design on my phone. I design on my phone, but this time around, I just wanted my work to be more faster. So my phone, I will have used my phone, but my phone is loaded with apps and software and it's already hanging. So anyways, like I'm doing now, it's just hang the phone and the rest. So I just wanted the system that will just go straight forward. So my background, this background, just play along with the background anyway. So I like black. It's still flowing, still saying the same thing. So we are good to go. Alright, so what's next? That is the button, another call to action anyway. So add another call to action. Of course, you guys are following the what I dropped. Yes, so you should add another call to action. Alright, so another call to action. Change the color, the background. I think I like the color to be always red. Then background, maybe change the background to okay. So let's go with this black. Just change the padding and the rest of it. Meanwhile, I can go ahead and do full width. Yeah, so the bottom with full width, make it full width. Then reduce the padding, and this is okay. It looked nice. So I can just go ahead with this. Subtitles removed. Subtitle. Just use our download now. Click here. And I say click here is not really nice. Just use an. You can use download your ebook now. Download your freebie now. Download your get offer now. You can see you're pushing your audience. Anyone that's coming to your sales page or landing page should quickly take an action. Right? Okay. So this is another call to action anyway. So if I want this button to be, I don't want to be editing another button. You can go ahead and duplicate this, then move it around. But I just want them. So in case you design a button and you like the way it is so easy, and you don't want to go ahead and start designing it again, you just click on that place. You see a duplicate button and you start making use of it. So meanwhile, always save your work. So I think what's next? What is next? Is it maybe countdown or testimonial? So you can use countdown if you want to, first or testimonial. So depending on the one you want to. So it's to you. So I want next time I want to use a context box so that I'll structure my what do you call it my testimonial. So I just drag in the carousel images here. So this is carousel image. So these images will be rolling. So this will be a screenshot of all my custom. You can add how many slide you want. How many slide you want on per images. Okay, so image. So you can just click on it and roll over to see to add in your the screenshot. Yes, the screenshot of the screenshot of a testimonies that your clients, your customers, or places you have worked with. So it might not really be the testimony. Might be okay. It might be past works. You get. Now it mustn't necessarily be testimonial. My past. It might be like past designs or my best design. If you are a graphic designer or something like that. Just play along, look at what you can craft out with this. So also I might not like to go with the context box, but I just prefer. So you just click on drag your image and the rest of them, then start picking your images. So pick the other image and job. I'm not sure, this is not how it's supposed to be. That's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be scrolling. Oh, let me see. Yeah, so let's go with this anyway. So okay, that is after you have uploaded this anyway. So the background, look at the background. Okay, the black. Let me see. Okay, so drag and drop the slide context. Just drag and drop your image inside it anyway. So okay, so the next thing after your testimonial is your countdown, right? So your countdown, just go ahead and customize a nice countdown. So the countdown isn't you can either make it to be counting, or I mean you can either make it to be counting in numbers, you can either make it to be, there's some pages you count, you come and you see like 5 minutes remaining or 10 minutes remaining. So you can use days if you want to. You can just use um, the degrading parts. Anyone you use can work for you anyway. So it's depending on you. So it's fine. It's fine with anyone, anything you want to go with. So the time for this that is let me use 15. So this is 3:11 p.m. So by 15 I want it to start counting. So when the countdown expires, do nothing. So just go ahead and customize the background, because here is not really nice. I need it to be pumping out. I need it to be pumping out. So it's background colors, let's say black. Then save changes. So this I think there's no need for this anyway. So I'll just go ahead and delete this. I'm not sure I need the form. So this is a row. So just delete this out. We don't need that. Delete this out as well. So yeah. So your headline. So when you're adding your countdown, you should add a headline action that okay. Why this countdown is so is that I think your headline action we actually any clients that comes in and say okay, this is how many times to me, you'll be like okay, how, what is then the next option. So you would like to put on okay, another enticing words or another call to action is just call to action that will push your audience to make a purchase instantly, to click that download now. I can see how many buttons have I used. I think I've used 3 buttons, right? So I think 3 buttons should be okay. Of course, I've seen one that has 2. We can say that okay. If you guys notice something about this my landing page, is that it's not telling them, if anyone comes inside this my landing page, okay, they're not going to be seeing another options available, or buy this one, buy this one, buy this one. So it's specifically for a product. I'm not marketing. I'm actually letting you to download. If you notice that most of the things that there is are just download. And so you notice that what I'm trying to offer you here is about sales. And when I say download, it means we are going to download maybe a course or ebook about sales. So my landing page, I can use it for an opt-in page, for a lead magnet. I can use it to offer something for free to get people's phone number and the rest of them. So that means that book I'll be offering for free. Then you guys just do what? Just download now. Once you download now, you get my WhatsApp and the rest of them. So I can just go ahead and edit the text. So I read something like only available for 15 download. So anyway, I'll be dropping a sample of my landing page, the one I've done, so that you guys can just go ahead and look at them to see what you can craft out. Also, you can also view other people's landing page. So when you see an ad on Facebook that has a landing page, just try and click on it. I don't necessarily, that's why you learn. I don't necessarily, any website I see, I don't just look at, okay, this is a nice website and move. I don't just say, okay, I don't have a concern with it. I would like to look at it, see, okay, what does this guy, what did they create out? Let me see, look at, if I can pick out one or two things from them. Like I told you, there's no perfect landing page. Just your test and see what works out for you anyway. But anyway, as far as you follow the principles, you are good to go. You are good to go if you follow the principles. Alright, so we have done the image, the download part, call to action. I don't think I'll be doing this anyway, so I wanted to add another button, but let's see. Let's drag that button down. Wow, I don't like it here. Inside okay, I don't like it. I don't like it here. I'm going to get everything affected. Wow, it has even removed the image I inserted on the slide cursor. It might look nice the way it look like here. I might just go ahead and change the background, maybe to white or something. Wow, you can see I even moved the carousel image. The carousel there, listen I did there. But anyway, it's fine. I just go ahead and push it back and so it's not looking nice here. I'll just go ahead and delete them. But the issue is that I'm also deleting the carousel image. But meanwhile, as far as you followed along, you are good. So I'm going to edit. So the next thing here, which is the button here, so I'll just go ahead and go with this button and edit them to my test. And I'm good to go. So meanwhile, if you see other people's landing page, people will be like, okay, why will I buy from you? So you can go ahead and drag a text headline to this click here, the button, and then drag an image and a content about yourself, then write pictures about yourself, which is fine. Okay, so let's go delete these contents. It's okay, it's not a problem, and after you do that later, but let us move on with the class. Alright, so I think that's not much of it. Content box, no, I don't really need it. So not okay. So I did our call to action. Click here. I did our call to action. Yes, which is okay. This is if you want to talk about yourself. So you can just click about me. So you might want to like tell people about you, so that people, we develop more trust about you. Get, but let's go ahead and say my name is this. I'm a digital marketer. I started my journey with this, and I've grown this and that and that. If you're a graphic designer, my name is this. I'm a graphic designer. I've done this, blah 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 blah. Just go ahead. Just like example, just go ahead. Pick your competitors' landing page. Me, you won't see that in my landing page, of course. I don't. Okay, I've not really started pushing my digital products that much. All I've done is design landing page for a client. Can you imagine me? I don't have a landing page. Huh? But I designed landing page for clients. Hey, don't mind me. I'm going to, of course, this I haven't had time anyway. Just I haven't had time. Anyway, it just I'm being lazy. Don't mind me. I'm learning other things anyway. I'm actually learning, upgrading my skills and the rest of them. So, but I need to be promoting digital products. I need to promoting my digital products. I have a lot of digital products in place, both the one I paid for, and the rest of them. So I need to be promoting them with a landing page. Maybe when I do, I'll write a description about myself and the rest. Meanwhile, so you can see about me then, content boss, then write a short description about yourself. You are good to go. So yeah, so just put I am dash that my name. Just put introduce yourself. And which dash blah 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 blah. Just write a short or long at first, depending on you, depending on what you want anyway. I'm not going to do that in this class. I'm just showing you guys how it works. So let's go ahead and preview our page to see how it's looking. So it's looking okay. So you can see it's nice, it's flowing. So that's our testimonial have not been added. So the issue I'm having here is color. So you graphic designers, you guys flow with color. I'm not that friendly with color, so but I try as possible to when I'm designing my client, but I will ask you, if I'm designing a client, of course you have to have a logo. So once you have a logo, or you have a recommended color that you want. That's what I do. Let's ask you which color do you what's your what's your brand color? I just go with the color. That is how I flow. So okay, so that's is more like it. So what else do we need to dict here? So okay, let's go ahead and look at what property. So our buttons here, we haven't actually added anything on the buttons actually, or with direct link and the rest of them. So we have not actually done that. So like I told you, I want to be driving people to my WhatsApp contact. So I'm going to be creating a redirect link to my WhatsApp contact. So click on this button. Of course, remember our call to action is download, not click here. So you download, just click on edit start. Remove the subtext. Say click on it. We are using download, not we are using download now, not click here. So that's fine. So like I said, I'm going to be using a direct link. So just go to this place, click on WhatsApp link generator. So I like using the first one anyway. I like using it, but I also do use a lot of them. But I like using the first one, which is the postcode generator. So it's fine. So just click on create link now. Put on my phone number. You can put your own phone number. Then what information do you want to? Now, once somebody click on a WhatsApp link, what will they get? What information would they are you telling them to do? So what's like all I is get your well I'll just go with my basic one, which is download now. I'm okay with downloading now. So get link. My link has been created. So go ahead and copy your link. Scroll down, copy your link. Come to download, click on download, click on the download. You see where it say next level action this thing. So I will say open URL. So here I will go down and type URL. This I will paste the URL, close it, save my page, save it. I'll find another page, another which is here. Anyway, they say download now. So this is where I will be directing people to my WhatsApp here. So we then a landing page. If you want to get the list of people that's coming inside, you can use this. But if you just want to drive them to your WhatsApp, this is what you're going to be using. So you're not going to be using form or even a thank you page for this. This is for email marketing. For a startup, you don't need email marketing. You can just drive people to your WhatsApp straightforward and get their details. So save changes. Is there another place that I have so I think my work is done. So now if you look at it here, you can see that this is our URL link, but URL link has my email actually. So let's go ahead and actually look at how this will appear. Test it again. So after I've done, I'll save your changes. You can go ahead and copy your URL. So you can see my URL has which prints 125, which is not nice. Your email shouldn't be having something like this anyway. So I'm going to be showing you how to change that, to change the URL and the rest of them. So I don't like this name. It's not nice. So it's not looking nice. So go ahead and close this. Alright, so close this back. I don't need it again. So let's go ahead and here on my dashboard, click on setting. I'll go ahead and fill this information. It's important that you fill this information. So custom domain, in case you don't want it to have system.io or something like that. This is where you buy a domain name. You're not hosting it, you just link it with this. Buy the link it. So you can add the favicon if you want it instead of this S something that is coming out in your URL. You can add a favicon there. So but we're not going to be, you can do that anyway. Just click on image. Then each time you load your software, it's not going to be showing this S test class. It's going to be showing another stuff. So this is not, I'm not editing anything here. Custom login. I'm not, this is not what, we're not arranging anything here. I think it's not what you are doing anyway. So I look at my You can see affiliate program and affiliate. You can actually make money with this kind of software anyway. But I'm going to be showing that in the next class, not here. So here is what we are looking at. You can see this is a subdomain, and I don't want this to be a subdomain. Just change it to the one I actually want for this class anyway. So click on save. Boom. So our name has changed from Prince 125 to to the rest of them. So view funnel, I can go ahead and view my funnel. Okay, I think something happened there. We can't find the page you're looking for. So but that's all. That's all for the class. Just give funnel. Just go ahead and click here. If you still want to edit more about your page, because this is not the okay. I use capital letters. That which is not supposed to happen. I use capital letters, so you won't be opening that much. So you can go ahead and use this. So it won't open that much. So just go ahead and do the same. Go back, and if you want to edit your landing page and the rest of the class, this is our landing page. Just click on here, edit page, and look at what you can edit. You can see everything is still showing here. So look at what you can edit here, craft out. Look at, just play along with the software and see what you can craft out anyway. So right, that's all for the class. Yes, that's all for the class anyway. So maybe when I'm going to be designing my own personal landing page for my digital product, I will show you guys how I create how to, because my own, one thing about me is that I like researching. As I'm designing, I like researching to look at what works, what tools, and the other. So if I'm doing that here, it will take us much more time. That's why I just went ahead to look at, see what you guys can craft out anyway. So now that's fine anyway. So that's end of the class. So I will do more videos on the other softwares actually. Okay, I promise. At least after this, I want to be dropping 2 more softwares anyway. More landing page class anyway. All right. Thank you. All right.